Hi, my name is Dankan, and I'm going to talk a little bit about Lord of the Rings and my perspective on the film. So let's go to the first topic. Fans of the Lord of the Rings and J.R.R. Tolkien's literature know the difficulties that Frodo and Sam faced in reaching the Mountain of Doom, where Frodo was to destroy the One Ring, from the persecution of the Nazgûl in Shire to the painful climb of the mountain. A lot has happened. The young hobbits were no longer the same. They no longer had the fluffy beds and afternoon teas. The world had become a dark and a wicked place. They had already covered more than 4,000 kilometers in an interval of just over 6 months, from the village of hobbits to the interior of Mordor. Anyway, everything was heading towards a rocky end. Frodo had only to throw the ring into fire of the mountain surge, so that I would to be destroyed and Sauron's growing power would cease. But suddenly, attracted by the power of the ring, the young hobbit put it on his finger and claimed for himself the power that the object held. It would be a tragic end. The whole journey and all the difficulties would have been in vain. Everything seemed lost. Sauron's eye caught sight of Frodo and ordered his winged was imminent. When Gollum snatched the ring from Frodo's hand and fell with from the lava inside the mountain, thus destroying the ring, the Dark Lord's power was extinguished. The evil creatures he commanded were weakened and many were destroyed. Peace reigned in Middle-earth again. This is the catastrophe, when everything seems lost, but suddenly something good happens that changes the whole story and big problems are solved. When a sad story comes, unexpected happens arise. Uh, about the second topic, according to what Father Paulo Ricardo says, we can see that the elements that show the influence of Christianity in the work of J.R.R. Tolkien are influence of the race and their characters to parts of human society, which are due to the way that groups of the same species behave in the film, and are related to actions of certain groups in real life. In the work, it is also possible to see philosophical legacies from the Roman and Greek empires, since these endure in the Christian religion. The ethics and morals of the film are very similar to those of real life, being poorly adapted to the race. In the third topic, I will talk about my experience with Lord of the Rings. Uh, was very positive because it helped me to not see how a script can and needs to be worked well. Being able to show from the beginning the reason for the end of the film and still surprising viewers with a hero or story feature unlikely and at the same time possible. The author J.R.R. Tolkien knew very well how to lead the public through the plot around the ring and showed an outcome that completely explains the concept he created, the catastrophe. This was my Lord of the Rings review. I hope you enjoyed, and remember, Furia not has no major. We are MIBR. Stay at home.